Hello, this is the recording of MLOPS Graded Assignment 2, Week 2. The goal of the Graded Assignment Week 2 is incorporate data version control into the Iris ML pipeline of the Week 1. Use Google Cloud Storage as remote storage for data and models. Demonstrate the data versioning V1, V2, and the merged and the model tracking. Enable effortless reproducibility of experiment by switching between the versions. Now the first steps. Firstly, I have uploaded the train, uh, the train. In this bucket, I have uploaded the train.python file and the merge Python file and the requirement, the text file to run our script. As you can see. Now, for the first step, I will create a irisdbc pipeline main folder in which I will do all the things required for the graded assignment. Now after creating this, we will go on this folder and then we will create the virtual environment. No, first we will create some folders to store our models, scripts, and data sets. And then we will copy our data sets and models and coding files from the cloud to the local storage in this script. Now give me 2 minutes. This is the second version of the dataset. This is the training code of the model. This is the merging the datasets code. And this is the last one, the requirement file. After copy all this file, we will create a virtual environment and activate it. Activating it, we will install all our requirement to text. As this is installing, I will explain the step 2. As you can see, we have created the virtual environment and installing the requirements. As you can see, it is installing. And then we will also include the DVC.js for Google Cloud integration. And then we will initialize a Git repository and DVC, Git repository for version control and DVC for the tracking data and model files. And add a git ignore file to exclude VNV, cache, and large files. In step 4, we will configure a remote storage DVC remote to connect my GCS bucket. And we have already authenticated the G-Cloud credentials and we will commit the DVC remote setup to Git. Now we will wait for it to successfully install. Now we will go and install the DVC.js. Now we will create git ignore. initialize the Git. You can see Git is initialized. Add the data, all data we have copied from the Google Cloud buckets, and then try commits, as I have already done the global username and email. So it is committed. Now I will check the status of my Git or leave it, and we will initialize the DVC, data version control. As you can see, DVC is initialized. Now we will add the DVC and git ignore. Commit that to let the git know that we initialize the DVC. Now we will add MLOPS data. We will link our DVC to the MLOPS data bucket. And add it in the Git. Commit to let the Git know that we have configured the DVC to use the GCS bucket. Now we will copy data version 1 to the data.data CSV to train our model. And as you can see, our model is trained. Now we will add the data in DVC and add the model in the DVC and then add everything in the Git. Metrics.json. Now we will commit it, version 1. Now we will push this in the DBC. And install. We have already installed the DBC GCS and post it. Now we will provide the tag with tag v1. Now we will merge the data and produce the version 2 of our data by merging the version 1 and version 2, which is given in the week 1 and week 2. As you can see, the data is merged. We will add the new data in the DVC. Add the new model. Oh, sorry. First, we will train the new model according to the new data. Now we will add the new model. Now we will add everything in the Git and commit the version 2. After committing it, we will push the model and the data in the data version control. Now we will provide the tag v2. Now a last step, which is demonstrate the ability to traverse through data version effortlessly using DVC checkout. So you can see we can log the Git to see how many versions are there. Version 1 and version 2. Merged V1, V2 and retained model. These are tag V1, version 1 where we have trained the model, and these are before commits. Now we will check out the version 1. As you can see, the trained model on V1 dataset head is now at 7276 version 1. Now we can check the DVC checkout. As you can see, the model.pk1 and data.csv is modified. Now we can also go to version 2. Now the head is at version 2. Now we will save all this command in full history clean.ch to submit it in the zip file. That's all from my side. Thank you.